Hey crypto fam, welcome back to the channel where we cut through the noise in the wild world of blockchain. Today we're diving into BlockDAG, a project that's raised over $250 million in its pre-sale, promising lightning-fast transactions and 20,000x returns. It's all over X, with influencers hyping it as the next Solana. But is it really as revolutionary as they claim, or are there cracks in the foundation? First, let's break down what BlockDAG claims to be. It's marketed as a Layer 1 blockchain that blends directed acyclic graph DAG technology with traditional blockchain security. They're promising 10,000 to 15,000 transactions per second, near zero fees, and a mobile-friendly mining app. Their pre-sale has raised over $250 million, and they've got sponsorships with big names like UFC fighter Alex Pereira and European soccer teams. On paper, it sounds like a dream project, but big claims are par for the course in crypto. Let's dig into what they're actually offering and how they're selling it. A DAG structure can, in theory, process transactions in parallel, potentially making it faster than Bitcoin or Ethereum. BlockDAG says their Phantom DAG algorithm cracks the blockchain trilemma: speed, security, and decentralization. But do they have the proof to back it up? We'll explore that soon. Before we get technical, let's talk hype. BlockDAG's marketing is relentless: paid ads on YouTube, sponsored X posts, and influencer endorsements. They're spending millions on visibility, but is it masking something? Let's start with their white paper. A white paper is a project's blueprint. It should spell out the tech, the problem it solves, and why it's unique. BlockDAG's white paper is heavy on buzzwords: quantum resistant, scalable throughput, decentralized consensus, but light on details. Their Phantom DAG algorithm is mentioned, but there's no math, no code, no test results. Compare that to Ethereum's white paper, with its detailed smart contract mechanics, or Casper's, which BlockDAG's document suspiciously resembles. Some ex-users have even claimed BlockDAG's white paper borrows heavily from Casper's, though we can't confirm that independently. What we can say is it feels more like a sales pitch than a technical roadmap. Here's the vibe. Solana's white paper: 30 pages of math, polka dots, relay chain specifics. BlockDAG's: vague promises. It's not a deal breaker, but it's a yellow flag. If they're solving scalability, where's the evidence? Another concern: no peer-reviewed research or public testnet data. Legit projects like Cardano share GitHub repos or testnet results. BlockDAG: nothing concrete. Let's move on to the team. A project's team is its backbone. Think Vitalik for Ethereum or Anatoly Yakovenko for Solana. So who's behind BlockDAG? Well, it's murky. Their website lists CEO Anthony Turner, a supposed fintech veteran, but his LinkedIn raises questions. His past roles don't show up in independent searches, only in BlockDAG's paid articles. The rest of the team? Pseudonymous names like Alice Smith, core developer, with no verifiable credentials. Some reports even suggest their profile photos are stock images or AI generated. Legit projects have public teams with GitHub contributions or conference talks. BlockDAG's opacity is a red flag. And get this, some X posts link Turner to Euler Network, a pre-sale project that vanished in 2023, only for BlockDAG to launch shortly after with similar branding. Coincidence? Maybe, but it's worth noting. Would you invest in a company where the founders hide their faces and track records? Transparency matters, especially when $250 million is on the line. Let's talk money next. BlockDAG's pre-sale is their crown jewel: over $250 million raised across 28 batches, with coins priced at 0.0262 in the latest round. They've offered bonuses like 50% in September and 100% in November, plus giveaways like Inter Milan tickets. But here's where it gets tricky. Their marketing team has made bold claims, like a 10,000% price surge post-launch or listings on 10 major exchanges. These promises are plastered across paid media, but there's no evidence to back them up. On Nays, influencers push BlockDAG's guaranteed returns, but dig into the replies and you'll see frustration. One user said, "Why spend millions on soccer sponsorships instead of development?" It's a fair question. Where's the money going? Now the tech. BlockDAG claims 100,000 transactions per second, quantum resistance, and eco-friendly mining. That's ambitious. Visa does 1,700 TPS, Solana around 2,000 or 3,000. But where's the proof? No public testnet, No GitHub repo, no working product. Their primordial testnet launched in 2025, but it's limited to no-code dApps with no independent validation. Let's talk security. BlockDAG touts audits by CertiK and Halborn, which sounds reassuring. CertiK is a top blockchain auditor, and BlockDAG passed their audit in 2025, boosting their pre-sale to $233.5 million. But here's the catch. CertiK's Skynet score, which evaluates project health, isn't publicly glowing for BlockDAG. Some X posts claim it's lower than expected for a project of this size, though exact scores are hard to verify without official reports. A low score could signal concerns about code quality or transparency. CertiK's audit checks smart contracts, but it doesn't guarantee the project's legitimacy. And no testnet means we can't see the tech in action. Compare that to Algorand, which had a public testnet pre-sale. Without code or results, these TPS claims are just words. History lesson. Projects like BitConnect promised the moon but delivered nothing. No product, no transparency, no trust. BlockDAG's not there yet, but the gaps in tech and audit clarity are concerning. The crypto community on X is buzzing about BlockDAG. Some users are all in, hyping the pre-sale and partnerships. Others are skeptical, pointing to undelivered miners, banned Telegram members, and those lofty marketing claims. One post said, they promised 200 points per BDAG in the tap miner, but admins won't confirm it now. Another flagged suspicious wallet activity tied to the team. We can't verify these, but they fuel doubt. The split is telling. Some praise BlockDAG's community engagement, like AMAs and updates. Others feel misled by promises of huge returns or bonuses that don't materialize. Search BlockDAG on X yourself. Read the hype, but focus on the skepticism. It's eye-opening. So, what's the verdict? BlockDAG has raised $200 million, secured CertiK and Halborn audits, and built a slick marketing machine. But the red flags are hard to ignore. A vague white paper, an opaque team, a questionable CertiK score, and marketing claims that don't hold up. No testnet, no code, no clarity on where the money's going. I'm not your financial advisor, but here's my take. Do your homework. Before investing, ask, is the team transparent? Is the tech verifiable? Are the promises realistic? What's the community saying? If the answers don't inspire confidence, hit pause. There are plenty of projects out there, and your money deserves better. BlockDAG might deliver, but right now there's too much fog. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep digging. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next crypto breakdown. Want more on BlockDAG or another project? Let me know in the comments and I'll add it to the list.